All right, this weekend, Operation Flooded was launched, and it was a huge success. And I've got Steve Cooper, who is the actual brainchild of Operation Flooded. If you haven't heard of Operation Flooded, it was a series of phone calls. 5,000 people asked to call into the Glenn Beck's radio broadcast program today and ask him why is he avoiding the birth certificate issue, the constitutional issue with the long-legged Mac Daddy. Steve, are you on the line there?
Yes, Pastor. Happy New Year, sir.
Happy New Year to you as well, Steve. What happened today? Can you run it down? How did it go?
I'll tell you, it was unbelievable. If you Google Operation Flooded, not only does my site, The Conservative Monster, come up, and your site, atla.org, over 50 or 60 other sites come up. So people did a great job by spreading the word. There were, really, there were over 5,000 people. Over. Definitely, because this was just, I had people calling from Canada and Australia.
Well, congratulations. I really want to thank you for
the false screeners were very agitated and hanging up on people. And, his crew was laughing like little girls when Beck brought it up. And Media Matters seemed to like the propaganda that Beck spewed about Obama's eligibility today.
Well, could you explain that again now? Did he actually, Glenn Beck did make mention of it today? He was forced into saying something about it?
He was forced into saying something about it.
In other words, Operation Flooded made him bring that topic up on his broadcast today.
Yep. And he brought it up. He was just making fun of the whole movement, and basically saying the birth of Obama loves this, that we're talking about it, and it's more important to talk about healthcare and the czars. Meanwhile, talking about czars did nothing to stop healthcare. Healthcare is going through. I don't know what Glenn's talking about. The Tea Party did nothing to stop healthcare. It's going through. So they're avoiding the big issue here, the knockout punch, okay, and that is Obama's ineligibility. If we were talking about Sarah Palin's ineligibility, the media would be all over it. There would be no blackout. But that's the difference. So it's not Sarah Palin.
Well, I'm considering the fact that our victory, Steve, and yours, of course, as a leader of this Operation Flooded, but our victory is that many Americans who want to see the good of Glenn Beck, and he's got a loyal following, but I think by him treating us like this, people are beginning to realize that he's not being fair, he's not being balanced, he's not being equitable, and he's not even being respectful, but he's now chosen a side. He's chosen to go down with the Mac Daddy.
Right? Yeah, we all know the far left is scared to death of the Obama eligibility lawsuits. They don't want it mentioned. That's why everybody has a news blackout. And you're right. Beck chose the side of the left. He is an ally of theirs on this topic, and they're exploiting that on Media Matters right now. And I'm getting flooded with emails from people that love Beck or like Beck, and they are furious about what he said today. I'm going to post the link later on my site, and I'll put it on Atla later too, so people can hear it. And it's really just you're going to be really angry.
Yeah, I've been angry, Steve. So I've been angry.
Too,
I've been ticked off for some time. But
I told you earlier, I haven't shaved in a week. I've been working on this nonstop. Everyone had a great New Year, but I was working, promoting this as much as I can on the Internet. And you know what? Look, Pastor Manning, we're demanding a special prosecutor be appointed. What is crazy about that? Why is that so crazy?
They do it for everything else. They did it for Whitewater. I mean, they did it for Paula Jones. They did it for, all of the peccadillos of Bill Clinton. I can't imagine why, a special prosecutor should not. In fact, the people that support the long-legged Mac Daddy ought to want a special prosecutor to clear his name.